Yes, good morning. Good morning, brothers and sisters. This is Mega Comrade, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Today's date is Thursday, May 22nd, 2025, at about 8:17 a.m. in the morning. A lot of people are going to be surprised today that I'm on air as early as this time. It's due to the situation of what is happening in Africa right now, most especially in West Africa. I don't know if you all might have heard what is going on. Please share this video. Military coup rumor is ongoing across the globe right now. Military coup rumor in Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire. Ecowas is in trouble. Ecowas states need to be on alert. All Ecowas states need to be on alert. President Trump, while this was going on, the President of the United States, the almighty American President, President Donald J. Trump, was lectured. Trump lectured and humiliated South African President CYRIL Ramaphosa in White House yesterday. President BOLA AHMED TINUBU, I repeat, President BOLA AHMED TINUBU, who I supported, that I'm still supporting since his primary, the bid for president, and I continue to support him, need to do something quickly concerning the problem of insecurity in Nigeria. I repeat, President BOLA AHMED TINUBU need to do something quickly concerning the insecurity problem in Nigeria. I want people to go and write today's date. I am an APC chieftain in Edo. As an independent man, I will do whatever it takes to make sure that our state, our country is stable, just like United States is stable. Before we go further on what is going on in Côte d'Ivoire, a lot of African countries are now emulating the Ibrahim Traoré. What Ibrahim Traoré is doing in Burkina Faso is echoing across the whole Africa. If there's any doubt or any politician in Nigeria come out and say, don't mind Ibrahim Traoré, don't worry about it, oh God, I want you to rethink again, because people are suffering. People are really, really suffering. People are in pain. I want you to watch when you have a good president. I'm not saying President Trump is perfect. When you have a president that put his people first, he put his people first. Then President Ramaphosa, a disgraced South African president, refused to put his own black people first before anybody. I want you all to watch this video. While we are sharing the video, watch and see what go down in White House yesterday.
Conflict for quite a while. So my minister of...
He did not know that. He did not know that he's about to get in trouble. He was laughing. Wah, 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 wah. Watch.
State security here, we've been dealing with them, the exchange of children who were taken away, going through names and addresses and all that. So we've been invested in that whole process as well. And the moves that you're making are fully supported by us, because we would like to see the end of that war.
Sure. I called Zelensky and they said, he's in South Africa. I said, what the hell is he doing in South Africa?
He was talking to us.
We got this big.
Listen, watch out. Watch the video.
What are you doing in South Africa?
Don't skip it.
That's a strange
Watch
one.
out, South Africa Ramaphosa. He was laughing. Wah, 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 wah. Watch and see how the game comes.
What are you doing in South Africa?
Yes.
That's a strange one.
He's trying to make peace. We're taking him. You know, we were lucky because we had the great Nelson Mandela, who taught us how to create peace, to make peace. So we were imparting some of those lessons to him, some of those learnings, and I specifically mentioned to him that this is how Nelson Mandela taught us, that when you want to have a peace in a country, do it on an unconditional basis and sit down and talk. And that's precisely what I'm sure he's going to heed.
Well, we'll see what happens with that. There's a lot of hatred. Yeah. There's a lot of death. It's a bloodbath.
It is.
I get the
unfortunately.
I get the satellite pictures of that field, of that killing field. You never saw anything like it in your life. It's horrible. It's a horrible thing that goes on, but I think we've made big progress.
South Africa.
Yeah, please, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. President.
No, not you. Right here. He's from South Africa. Go ahead, please.
What are you expecting on the ICJ case? Are you expecting South Africa to drop that? Is that what you're trying to do?
On which case?
The ICJ
The International
case is
Criminal Justice.
International Criminal Court.
I don't expect anything, to be honest. I really don't. I don't know. It's they've got a case. There's a lot of anger there, tremendous anger. I don't expect anything. We'll see what happens. We'll have a ruling, and who knows what the ruling is going to mean. Yeah.
On that subject of Gaza, Mr. President, are you going to be speaking to Prime Minister Netanyahu about Israel's renewed offensive? There's been a lot of concern from European countries. The Pope has expressed concern. Are you going to be asking Prime Minister Netanyahu to tone down the offensive in Gaza to let more aid in?
Was that a question or a statement?
It's a question.
This guy's, you never change.
Mr. President, this time,
Please.
what would it take for you to be convinced that there's no white genocide in South Africa?
Okay.
Well, I can answer that for the president.
Watch.
It's for him. No, seriously.
I'd rather have him answer.
Yeah, I'd rather answer that. It will be.
Our president will respond to you.
Yeah, let me-
Thank you, Mr. President.
It will take President Trump listening to the voices of South Africans, some of whom are his good friends, like those who are here. When we have talks between us on around a quiet table, it will take President Trump to listen to them. I'm not going to be repeating what I've been
Ambush
saying.
President Trump.
I would say if there was Afrikaner farmer genocide, I can bet you these three gentlemen would not be here, including my Minister of Agriculture. He would not be with me. So it'll take him, President Trump, listening to their stories, to their perspective. That is the answer to your question.
But, Mr. President, I must say that we have, wait.
Wait.
We have thousands of stories talking about it. Sure. And we have
I'm killing.
documentaries, we have news stories, and that. Is Natalie here, somebody here to turn that? I could show you a couple of things.
Okay.
It has to be responded to.
When you are prepared, a president that is prepared always win. Ramaphosa did not know that President Trump was prepared. He was prepared. Watch as he opened TV. He opened it, tell somebody, put the video. Let him watch. Watch.
Sure.
Let me see the articles, please, if you would. And turn the lights down. Turn the lights down.
They
and
turn the
just put
lights
this
down.
on. It's right behind you. Johan.
There's nothing this parliament can do. With or without you, people are going to occupy land. We require no permission from you, from the president, from no one. We don't care. We can do whatever you want to do. Who are you to tell us whether we can occupy land or not? We are going to occupy land. South Africa occupy land. That's who we are. So whatever you want to do, we can withdraw my membership from this useless parliament.
Yes, honorable member. Must never be scared to kill. A revolution demands that at some point there must be killing, because the killing.
For your information, they are now watching the video from on social media. This Lumumba, I think they call him Lumumba. I don't know what is his name. This guy in South Africa. So they are now watching the video. You think people don't watch? They don't watch us on social media. Social media is the most powerful tools. Watch, listen. So even the President Ramaphosa, was even shocked that now he is no longer the male event. The person that he said who is him, he has no power, is what President Trump is playing over the office at the White House. Malema, God bless you. Julius Malema, who don't even have Julius Malema, who don't even have power that he have, take over the White House. You think they are not watching? The FBI are watching, the CIA are watching, Everybody, Itapo is watching. Watch. More than see him. More than watch.
Can do with or without you. People are.
Look at him.
Minister
Watch
of
it.
Agriculture.
Wait. I'll
He
put that in
would
full
not be
screen.
with me.
Watch.
So it'll take him, President Trump, listening to their stories, to their perspective.
Want to
That
come
is
and
the
do like
answer
the
to your
African
question.
leader always
Mr.
behave.
President, I must say that we have, no, wait.
No, wait.
We have thousands of stories talking about it. And we have documentaries, we have
Oh, God
news
bless you,
stories,
Trump.
and that, is Natalie here, somebody here to turn that? I could show you a couple of things, and I have to, it has to be responded to.
Yeah, sure.
We have, let me see the articles, please, if you would.
Okay.
And excuse me, turn the lights down. Turn the lights down, and just put this on, it's right behind you. Johan.
There's nothing this parliament can do with or without you. People are going to occupy land. We require no permission from you, from the president, from no one. We don't care. We can do whatever you want to do. Who are you to tell us whether we can occupy land or not? We are going to occupy land. South Africa occupy land.
What you say humiliated how? Oh boy, come and see the humiliation. Be patient. Watch South Africa president. This disgrace man who could not run to China. He's a brace. But Brace did not save him. Brace did not do anything. I have the full 1 hour plus video, but I'm only going to play 30 minutes. Watch and see the humiliation. Watch. You don't need to be hurried. Let me put your this thing here. Watch, Oga. You hear? Watch. Just watch. Watch. Be patient.
Land. That's who we are. So whatever you want to do, can withdraw my membership from this useless parliament.
Yes, Honorable Must never be scared to kill. A revolution demands that at some point there must be killing, because the killing is part of a revolutionary act. Shoot to kill, Yamaza, kill the poor, the farmer, kill the poor, the farmer, pa, pa.
The man of DJ in PE is a white man. So these people really
That is
want
over
to leave
profit.
them out. Go
They are
after
playing
the white
Julius
man.
Malema
They think
video
that
in the
Ghana
White
will
House.
pay you because you have turned a white man. Not because Mashaba and Soli will not be touched. They will be touched, don't worry. But we are starting with this whiteness. We are cutting the throat of whiteness in Ghana.
Shoot to kill, Yamaza, kill the brewer, the farmer, kill the brewer, the farmer. Pa, pa, pa. Shoot to kill, Yamaza, kill the brewer, the farmer, kill the brewer, the farmer.
I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'm saying to you, we've not called for the killing of white people, at least for now. I can't guarantee the future.
Yeah, but I mean, you understand somebody watching that, especially as it gets shared on Twitter, they freak out. It sounds like a genocide over there.
He's not even watching. Look at his face. Humiliated. He's not watching. Trump is watching.
Who will expropriate land without compensation, whether they like it or not. If they object, they can seek refuge in America.
Now this is very bad. These are burial sites right here. Burial sites. Over 1,000 of white farmers, and those cars are lined up to pay love on a Sunday morning. Each one of those white things you see is a cross, and there's approximately 1,000 of them. They're all white farmers, the family of white farmers. And those cars aren't driving, they're stopped there to pay respects to their family member who was killed. And it's a terrible sight. I've never seen anything like it. Both sides of the road, you have crosses. Those people were all killed.
Have they told you where that is, Mr. President? No, I'd like to know where that is, because this I've never seen. Okay.
I mean, it's in South Africa. That's
We need to find out.
Look at him. Uncomfortable. Humiliated. Oh. Oh. See our leaders. See South African president.
See those people.
Okay.
Mr. President, the Pentagon announced that it would be accepting a Qatari jet to be used as Air Force One.
What are you talking about? You know, what are you
I want
talking
to
about?
respond.
You know, you gotta get out of here. What does this have to do with the Qatari jet? They're giving the United States Air Force a jet, okay? And it's a great thing. We're talking about a lot of other things.
Let's move this forward.
He's a terrible reporter. Quiet. Over the last few days.
Okay, watch.
About the situation
I
that we've
don't
just
know.
seen on the screen.
I don't know. Look, these are articles over the last few days.
Okay, God bless you, President Trump. Where are Nigerians? Those that were murdered in Borno, those that were murdered in Edo State, in all over Nigeria. Why are they not doing the same thing President Trump did? Why are Nigerians not doing the same thing? These farm killers, Fulani herdsmen that go around the whole West Africa, even a president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, when the Fulani invaded their farmland, attacked the military, they fight back. But they try to blackmail him that is just indiscriminately killing the Fulani. Ibrahim Traore came and said, he's not killing Fulani, he's killing the terrorists. Why is Nigeria not doing the same thing? Let's watch. See how President Trump prosecute South African president, humiliated him in Oval Office. He turned himself to become a beggar begging. Watch.
Death of people. Death. Horrible death.
Horrible death. Do you think if President Trump see the way Nigerians are being massacred in the farm, do you think he will not invite the president of Nigeria to Oval Office? He will invite him. He will invite him, but Nigerians are busy worrying about how they can shout Aluta, protest. They are forming alliance of Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar will never be the president of Nigeria. That will not happen. He mistakenly become the vice president because of Basejo Kareem. Atiku can never be the president of Nigeria. Who is this saying the top talking? What are you stupid? What is it you don't know? I am watching TV. He's saying it's dead. You are saying, you see, this is the problem you people have. Ambrose, okay, this one enemy of Bribe, now enemy of Nnamdi Kanu. I don't see him. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Let's play it.
Death. I don't know. Pick anyone. White South Africans are fleeing because of the violence and racist laws. And this is all. I mean, I'll give these to you.
No,
so when you say what would I like to do, I don't know what to do.
God bless President Trump. That is racist against the Christians. There are Christian killings in Nigeria. The Fulani herdsmen are racism against us. That is the same thing, racism. Why can you people not call it what it is? Stupid people. So you people are here commenting rubbish. Like this Brafa guy, this militant, called Ambrose. Nonsense. President Trump, I'm educating you people. What I learned from President Trump. And you are here writing rubbish.
I don't know. To pick anyone, white South Africans are fleeing because of the violence and racist laws. And this is all, I mean, I'll give these to you.
No,
so when you say, what would I like to do? I don't know what to do. Look at this. White South African couples say that they were attacked violently. And,
President Trump, when will you go and see for yourself if it is?
well, I could do that. Look, here's burial sites all over the place. These are all white farmers that are being buried. And he asks about a jet that was given. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know, you are so bad. You're such a bad reporter.
You can see President Ramaphosa, he tried to stretch his hand. President Trump, can I have it? He did not even mind him. And he's so scared. He's so scared. South Africa, the xenophobia. South Africa is the most racist country in Africa. These people single-handedly destroy everybody that came to. They want to blame people that come to their country. They always, that is how they were killing innocent Nigerians, innocent Ghanaians, innocent West Africans in South Africa. Look at him when he raised his hand. Watch, see.
These are all white farmers that are being buried. And he asks about a jet that was given. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know, you are so bad. You're such a bad reporter. This is one after another. This family was wiped out. I'm just looking.
Can we get a report from President Ramaphosa,
Your
please?
reaction to those videos, Mr. President?
President Trump,
Well, I think the videos are so. No. When you look at the videos, I mean, how does it get worse? And these are people that are officials, and they're saying that kill the white farmer and take their land. That's what it is. And I have other friends in South Africa. I have people that left. One in particular that says you can't go there. He said they want to take your land, they take your land, and they kill you. It's okay, and they say it's okay to do. Now, we're going to talk about it, but this is a tremendous, look, this is story.
Okay, let me answer
These are all
this
people that
your question is what is your question? Somebody just asked a question a while ago. What is the question? He said, do you think Trump does not know that what is happening in Nigeria? Of course, he didn't know. We need somebody to bring it to his attention, even if he know, but there's not like nobody's pushing it. That is what I am here to educate, to let Nigerians know that this, you know, when you are talking to Africans, most especially Nigerians, you will tell them this is how it's done. They will say you are lying. But when you show them in the video, that is the reason why I am showing them, look how President Trump prosecute South African president in Oval Office. Why can't we do the same? This is called education, awareness. President Trump said, share, let the whole world be talking about this. And I'm doing what the president asked me to do. God damn it. Watch.
recently got killed.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it can get any worse. These are
Okay, this one asks question. Why are you supporting TINUBU? That TINUBU is a very good question. I'm supporting TINUBU because I believe in TINUBU. I'm supporting TINUBU because TINUBU was oppressed by President Muhammadu Buhari. After he served 8 years, President Muhammadu Buhari wanted Lawan to become the president, another northerner. I'm supporting TINUBU because the Fulani herdsmen are racist against the Christians. I'm supporting TINUBU because TINUBU is the only man, that we're able to defeat their agenda. I'm supporting TINUBU because I do not want what happened to Jonathan to happen to TINUBU. I'm supporting TINUBU because I am not the Fulani herdsman or Fulani killer puppet. I'm supporting TINUBU because I am not a sellout like Peter Obi. I'm supporting TINUBU. I am not a problematic man, a chaotic man, a controversial figure like Omoyele Sowore. I'm supporting TINUBU because I believe in equity, fairness, and justice. I'm supporting TINUBU because I believe in gentleman agreement that was made between the North and the South. 8 years here, 8 years there. If Atiku come back, or whatever they call it, Erufa, come and contest against TINUBU, that gentleman agreement will be nulled and voided. Thank you. Did that answer your question? If I answer your question, tell me yes or no.
And you know, the men that you saw, the people that you saw in that movie, those are officials. Those are people that were in office. They had one march, they had a dance.
Thank you. God bless you, David.
Whatever you may call
You are
it.
very smart. You watch, you saw what happened to him. Even the whole world media, as I'm talking today now, when they put President Zelensky picture, they put President Ramaphosa picture. They said these are the two leaders that came to White House, not as they come, they left, but he was lucky, he still managed to eat in the White House. That is how Americans, the whole world, even the Indian TVs, that is how they are spreading the news. But you hear somebody from Nigeria here, from Igbo land, he say, you can think, you can see the stupidity, you can see the foolishness of some people. You know, when you try to educate them of what they don't know, they will attack you. You see, that is it. Let's go. President Trump, give it to him.
Go there. He said they want to take your land. They take your land and they kill you. It's okay, and they say it's okay to do. Now we're going to talk about it, but this is a tremendous look. This is a story recent. These are all people that recently got killed.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't know how it can get any worse. These are and you know, the men that you saw, the people that you saw in that movie, those are officials. Those are people that were
Julius
in office. They had
Malema, whatever.
One march, they had a dance in your parliament, whatever you may call it, legislature.
Well,
and
let me clarify that.
Yeah,
let me clarify that, because what you saw, the speeches that were being made, one, that is not government policy. We have a multi-party democracy in South Africa that allows people to express themselves, political parties to adhere to various policies.
You can imagine this man did not say, Mr. President, in South Africa, this Ramaphosa, President Ramaphosa, he did not tell President Trump and say, Mr. President, in South Africa, white are less than 10%. But the land of the whole entire South Africa, 97% of the land is owned by white who are less than 10%. He did not say that. He did not make an argument. He did not do that. He did not say, look, Mr. President, all the mineral resources that is in South Africa, the white that owns those land are collecting huge percentage. He did not say that. Why the almost 90-something% of the black are in poverty. But instead, South African citizens, they will put their frustration on Nigerians. They put their frustration on Ghanaians. They put their frustration on Cameroonians. They put, not to talk of Cameroon. Cameroon is another most useless youth. A man that has single-handedly ruled them for over 40 years. Cameroonian youth are the worst youth. Let us not just mention Cameroon. Cameroon have nothing to write home about. Let's forget about Cameroon. Let me go on with the video. Watch. Watch as he explains himself. You think it will work. You can't play Trump. You cannot.
Let me clarify that.
Yeah,
let me clarify that, because what you saw, the speeches that were being made, one, that is not government policy. We have a multi-party democracy in South Africa that allows people to express themselves, political parties to adhere to various policies, and in many cases, or in some cases, those policies do not go along with government policy. Our government policy is completely against what he was saying, even in the parliament. And they're a small minority party. which is allowed to exist in terms of our constitution.
But you do allow them to take land.
No.
You do allow them to take land.
Nobody can
and then
take
when
land.
they take the land, they kill the white farmer. And when they kill the white farmer, nothing happens to them.
No, there is
nothing happens to them.
There is criminality in our country. People who do get killed, unfortunately, through criminal activity, are not only white people. The majority of them are black people. And we have now
The
been
farmers are
utilized.
black. The farmers are not black.
We
I don't
now-
say that's good or bad, but the farmers are not black. And the people that are being killed in large numbers, and you saw all those grave sites, and those are people that loved ones going, I guess on a Sunday morning, they told me, to pay respect to their loved ones that were killed. Their heads chopped off. They died violently. And, you know, I mean, we're here to talk about it, and I didn't know we'd get involved here. But I will say this, that if the news wasn't fake, like NBC, which is fake news, totally, one of the worst, ABC, NBC, CBS, horrible. But if they weren't fake news like this jerk that we have here, if we had real reporters, they'd be covering it. But the fake news in this country doesn't talk about that. They don't want to talk about it.
I'm talking about it,
Now
Mr.
they have
President.
to talk about it. But they
What?
won't. This won't even be
my
a
people.
subject. They'll have him talk.
While President Ramaphosa was being lectured here in the White House, was being humiliated here in the White House, coup were going on in Côte d'Ivoire. As we are speaking now, we are hearing that they don't know where the president is. I don't know if they have changed it. Allegedly. They said the military have taken over in Burkina, in Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast that have been sponsoring the coup against President Ibrahim Traoré, the revolutionist, the only young man who did not come to power to come and loot, who did not come to power to come and steal. Unlike Yeye Omoyele Sowore and the gang of a very black man and others, who are going after Kankai Ogogoro, where they can drink and where they can be, I hear he's talking about movement. What movement? Nigeria constitution, you don't even register movement. Once you name it movement, you cannot register it. I thought it was smart. Anything you write movement, they will not register it. Then how they can extort the poor, how they can collect money from the poor, while Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré, almost the same age as them, is doing an outstanding job. Look at Côte d'Ivoire today. It's on fire. It's on fire. About 9 years ago, the same thing happened. Let me tell you, the youth of Côte d'Ivoire are very, 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 very smart. The youth of Côte d'Ivoire, they don't take nonsense. 8-9 years ago, the same thing almost happened. The French and the UN, they came and rescued the old president. A man that went for third time. He said he must go for third time. Nigeria problem is different. Nigerian problem is different. The little democracy we have now, we are trying to protect it. That is why I'm calling on our president, President BOLA AHMED TINUBU, to act quickly. To act the problem of insecurity in Nigeria. The way the Nigerian police and the EFCC, the way they are now treating Nigerians, it seems like a lot of us are not Nigerians anymore. So President BOLA AHMED TINUBU need to act quickly. I am a supporter, number one social media pioneer to Tinubu na me. I know they get paid. They do it for free. So I am begging. So let's watch how we are coming to the coup in Burkina Faso very soon. Watch as Trump educate, lecture South African president.
Talking about why did a country give a free, think of this, why did a country give an airplane to the United States Air Force? Okay, the United States, not to me, to the...
I'm sorry, I don't have a plane to give you.
I wish you did. I take it. I would take it. If your country offered the United States Air Force a plane, I would take it.
I won't take it.
But coming back to this issue, which I really would like us to talk about, and talk about it very calmly, we were taught by Nelson Mandela that whenever there are problems, people need to sit down around a table and talk about them.
Well, there are
and this is precisely what we would also like to talk about, including, of course, trade matters, investment matters. So the issues that concern you as the United States,
those are all recent. And those are all deaths.
Yeah, in many ways, I mean, one should say you are a partner of South Africa, and you are raising concerns, and these are concerns that we are willing to talk to you about. Let me just add quickly, you know, the criminality that we are experiencing in our country needs quite a lot of technological capability.
You see, wait, we are talking of importance. He's talking about technological capability. We are coming to that. Somebody asked me a good question. Let me answer. He said, Mega comrade. He said, Mega, please, you want to know what VDM did to me? Okay, did to you. Okay, very good question. You are very, very smart. Very black man. Very black man is the same age with my son. When terrorists Abatobaze were going try to destroy very black man. I don't know what you call it. A very black man, very dark man. I don't know which one is it. I came out as an Edoma. I said, this is an Edo son. I protected him. When the first money, when he got the first money, they were telling him to return the money. I came out, I said, don't return it. Did you see me? Did you see me protecting him? Yes or no? Did you see me protecting him? This is where he crossed the line. I want to tell you, he crossed the line. When Fulani kidnapper, Fulani AHMED massacre Edo people, they were buying Uromi people every day. This very black man did not come out and speak against the killing of Fulani AHMED. But when Uromi people, me, I'm not from Uromi, but I am passionate about how people treat others. When Uromi people now have enough and say enough is enough, this very black man, very dark man, he came out and said, he did not, how dare you? That was number one. How dare you, hypocrite? And he went to Kaduna Abikanu. He went to Kanu Abikadna to go and sympathize with the family of those Fulani killers. They call them hunters. It's a fake. They are not hunters. Then, after that, very black man, very dark man refused to go to Uromi. Refused to go to Uromi. Thank you for being honest. You saw me when I was protecting him. God bless you. Thank you. He refused to go to Uromi. To go and tell Europe. Even the killing of Edo North, where he come from. Has he ever go there one day? He's an hypocrite. Very soon, his ass will be leaked. You will see what he's hiding. Very soon, these are people like Ore. They want to make money. They are money grabber. They are money magnet. However, they can make money. Don't forget, he said he traveled before. He could not make it in abroad. And he came back home. He said he do blue job. Blue job. Who want to? What is wrong with Nigerians? A man that is doing blue job on a man is now your hero? Eh? Or a man that is doing blue job on a man, according to him. That is what he said. I have the video. But I've never wanted to pray. May God not let my son be like that. God forbid. What is your problem, you people self? That was number one thing when he did. He did that one was not enough. He went to China. I said, okay, very good. Somebody sent me the video. Then he went there and started calling on TINUBU. I said, look at this very black man. What did concern you with China that you went? Did you went to China because of TINUBU? TINUBU. I should just talk him. We don't know, say, you don't make arrangement with Abdul Kalam, whatever they call it, Jaga. That one can say, tell your papa, country hard. Tell your papa, America not hard. America not hard. America, if UK not hard, why terrorists Abatobaza never go work? Why is he a beggar on social media? You think say abroad easy. Pack your bag and baggage and come to abroad. Come and see how we are suffering here. How we are suffering here. You see that now Nigeria hard. Now TINUBU spoil Nigeria. Now TINUBU spoil Nigeria. Nigeria people. Now TINUBU spoil Nigeria. Obasanjo, I destroy Nigeria. All that watch of Atiku Abubakar that will never be president. Now Boko Haram start. Obasanjo under their war because Atiku Abubakar wanted to use it to fight Obasanjo. He can't enter. They can't explode during Goodluck Jonathan. Muhammad Buhari can't bring Fulani herdsmen. Now TINUBU bring them. Make una tell them the thing wanna do President Goodluck Jonathan. We wait una do Goodluck Jonathan. I got the punish some of una put so. The way una treat Goodluck Jonathan. The way you people treated Goodluck Jonathan. Now Sutherland begin go do casket. They put Jonathan. I don't know what thing Goodluck Jonathan do now. Una put casket. Una see I've got content. They punish una now. As soon as they plan say una Peter Obina he have become a useless man. A useless man that will never test the post of president. Then he went to go and align with Erufai, align with Atiku Abubakar. I said it many months ago. I said it 2 years ago that Atiku Abubakar will come back and contest. You people will say, go and sit down, you don't know anything. Go and sit down. God bless you, my brother. So you are saying, go and sit down. Nobody talk to the president's children in America. Have you ever heard anybody use Donald Jr. or Eric Trump or Barron to sing for America? Have you ever heard? Because the President TINUBU is giving you people free ride. Try it in America and see what you will see. Then tell your papa, tell your papa. Now that one, do Karen want to get money. Then VeryDarkMan now went ahead and said he will sponsor. What job did VeryDarkMan have? Does he have a job? What is his job? Where is he working? What is his job? How did he get money that he want to use to sponsor Tell Your Papa Country Hard? Is that how Davido is singing? Is that how Davido is singing? Is that how Burna Boy is singing? Is that the Afrobeat? Afrobeat, Tell Your Papa Country Hard. America no hard. America no hard. Una mumu, una way just they follow that blue job man. Una mumu suffer. Small boy. When you no one suffer, you no one go root cocoyan for Akoko Edo. You no one go Agani body. Make you go to help your family. He no one suffer. Person when they born for not. They born they give him orientation. They radicalize him. He want to form uprising radical movement. Make it trial. Radical movement against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Anybody that put hand for this President Bola Ahmed Tinubu second tenure, anybody will put hand, or God, your hand go hurt you. For this social media, now for free, I go do it for free. I am passionate about what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, what he went through in the hands of President Muhammad Buhari, Adamu, former APC chairman, and Lawan. What he went through. The same thing Pastor Sage Zeyamu and Ecos, Hisco, the same thing they did to me in Oriomo, in Edo State. Only that I did not have money. I did not have money like President Tinubu. I wouldn't have survived it. I would have survived it. That is why I did not survive it. What Pastor Sage Zeyamu did to me, I would have been the deputy speaker of Edo State House of Assembly today. If Zeyamu did not put a dagger on our future, Zeyamu on Swabe on a Suyoya Hisco. This is your deputy speaker. Can you imagine? Who is in that Edo State House of Assembly that is more intelligent, that is more vocal, that is more knowledge, that have everything more than me? Who in Edo State House? You tell me. Who is that person? All right. Nonsense. VeryDarkMan, come out your hand. Go and support your Atiku Abubakar. Leave President Bola Ahmed Tinubu alone. Anybody for Bini, let me tell you, wait till I do Goodluck Jonathan. We're not going to let it happen. We're not going to let it happen. I know the year word this year, next year, and Tinubu re-election. I know 1 year. I close my ear. Hey, when I work with, I know they look for follower. I know they look for viewer. I be authentic. My message they penetrate. Only one video I do. I not get prosy. I not be terrorist. But when they buy follower, Facebook, then they boost their video. They go boost their video. They buy follower so that don't take the intimidate me. I be organic. Anybody when you see here, anybody when they watch me here, they be real human being. They not be ghost. You hear? Irela video. He actually wait Irela video. So let me quickly do this. You see, I owe nobody apology. Not be now they pay my bill.
In South Africa, we're using
listen to useless Ramaphosa,
which is able to, in many ways, identify where shootings are happening and all that. And I'd like to talk about that because there is support that we can get from you and the United States to help us deal with all these acts of criminality. And that is what I believe partnership is.
This one say VDM is very corny. My brother, not be only corny. Not be only corny. The greatest mistake when he make, now when he inject TINUBU son into politics. When he inject and he can't go decide against Uromi people. You know Uromi, I not be a son. But I'm a very honest man. He can't go decide against Uromi people. You side against your home. If I said, when did they pursue one from outside? Now who stand with her? Not be us. Not be me. When did they pursue video black man? Very dark man. When did they pursue very dark man? Very dark man. When did they pursue one? They say the money where they don't just give and make a return. Even terrorists are batobaze. When did they pursue one? Not be me come and say, make una leave ammo. Make una leave ammo. Na binio. Now he don't beat house. He don't fight house. Very black man. He not go see person when he go stand with him. Lalai. Hello.
The great regard.
Hey.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir. How many videos you are?
Not be only corny man. Allegedly we in Lalekia. Anyway, Nigeria is very Pame when we do it. If you do ni bunga, we are toy. I was protecting him. With the very first time when he come to explain, say, see the money where they give him. Terrorists Abatobaze say he should return the money. I said, don't return it. Don't return it. Like it's almost the same age with my son. You see, as I talk about, thank God say my son better person like okay. As a young man like that, as a graduate from university, what is his job? What is very dark man job? What did he study? Is he working with what he studied? My brother, we have to show an example.
No, so you are right. You know, in Nigeria, there are many graduates in Nigeria. They don't even have a job.
Okay, he don't have a job. Okay, he don't have a job. He went to China. My brother, wait. He went to China. He went to China. He said he traveled before to Dubai or whatever. They don't get work. I don't know. But me, I talk with him, I know. He can't come home. I tell people, say, Mona not follow my rat. Me, now this politics, when I enter, now because of Kotisegosa Ugbo, and Osarodion was again, I do me or with Canada. Now he carry me enter this wahala when I did. Agbo my man in here, Agbo wa fear. So Agbo wa fear, no Agbo fear bat. Abat na your what the Abat 8 years, 16 years. Agbo wa fear. Agbo wa me and in mo pa was survival. Agbo fear. Let me tell you how their life are destroyed. Imagine, look at Omila, he not get wife. Omi afa one, I don't collect his wife. Till tomorrow, he love to get another one. Okay, now, see terrorists about Tobaze. 16 years with the governor. He life not better.
Nothing.
He's a hopeless father.
Exactly.
Okay, he managed born one picking. At the year say allegedly say he get in bedside. As he say in bedside come, now he stop. Up to now, he no feel pregnant. If he no say he not born better, make it born another one. Be away. Test yourself. He not come. He not come. You are competing with somebody that is 20 years.
Yes.
20 years. Waiting I don't achieve.
More experience on that you. Yeah.
20 years waiting I don't achieve. 20 years he cannot get it. Now 20 years gap I give him for prosperity and everything.
Yes,
and you were there, you were insulting me. Where got me I find out for terrorist about social media.
So I want to apologize to you about this VDN. VDN, you know, for what to maybe to capitalize in as a bad person, no sir. Let us put it just like a scale. So we wait.
You go talk. I will let you talk. Wait. I will let you talk. Person write something here. He say, Jesus, I beg, leave VDN. VDN get over 1 million followers. Why it can't be say me when you open a Facebook when you never reach 50,000 followers? Now they beg. That is to tell you. Wait. No, Jesus. One Jesus Osas. Now right now here because I name my son Jesus. Everybody call the beer Jesus. Wait. Hold on. Jesus Osas. You they beg me. When I say VDN get 1.something million, almost 2 million followers. Person when they use organic follower when only 50,000 for this platform what they use now. Why it can't be say now my word can't they echo more than their own? Why? Because the fact, organic, authenticity, credibility, no gimmick, no why you know us or no gberu.
Sir, you know say almost the same fight. Now you this guy the fight. So
no, not be almost. Even
go reach No. That is allegation, sir.
You talk about tie. Are we a blue job? Even the video. Even I get the video. Even the video. Uno your time again. Or he can't go China. As in China, I say, thank God, though, this is a do boy. Hi. You know, when I see people that is behaving almost identical like me,
you always like them, sir.
But he can't fuck up for Uromi Mata. Uromi Mata was #1 draw.
If almost 3G video that video did about Uromio.
No, after when I hit her. Wait. Now after when I tell her say, how dare you condemn Uromi people? He can't rush, can't go to do video. In the watch now, in the hide the watch. They know me because I know they lie. I don't owe anybody anything.
No.
Nobody can do me anything. So tell him to stay in slave. He should leave Tinubu son alone.
The same thing I'm with him, sir. You know what I'm going to say, sir? Please, we are pleading to you. You are a father to me.
Dale, you are my person. Dale, tell her, call her. Dale, hold on. Dale, tell her. May he can ask Tinubu anything. Want to ask Tinubu? He can talk to President Tinubu because Tinubu is the president. Make him leave Sheyi Tinubu alone. Sheyi Tinubu is not the president. That is the red line. Period. God bless you. So guys, when they see all this thing when they do one from my heart. From my heart. I don't hate her. I be genuine person. But the gang when you come they follow now, they should wear gang. You know they work. May I show a picture? Something. May I first show a picture? Hey, get with now one. May I show a picture? Wait. Get with now one show now. When I go shock now. 2 days ago, this thing come out. See, this one at 2018. 2018. Now me I show wait. This one at 2018. May 21, 2018. Una see, wait, may I show na show Wait. Now me I show You see, now me I show I know Showore well. I know I well. Now me and Showore. Make a show now. Everything. Wait. When we even do inside motor. Make a show now. Now me and Showore. You don't see her. You not see her. Now 2018 be this. I be 19. Omo yele Showore. You should go and do go. You should go and he should go and try as a 2018 and 2018, May 2018. Obonyele should go and vie for governor of Ondo State. Now only when I support in 2019, I get 30-something thousand votes. When I not support in 2023, he get any vote. Make I play President Trump stuff for now. The way they humiliate Ramaphosa. Wanna watch before we come back to the main event. So because of Una, when I share this video, I go leave VeryDarkMan or VeryDarkMan video for now. Make him mind the business. Anybody, make them, if they want wrong, you don't understand. They don't understand. Waiting I see for social media. They don't know.
All about.
Watch.
And we are here as a partner so that we can help each other whenever there are challenges. So I'd like us to discuss it, and of course outside of the media, so that we sit down.
Here I debate outside of the media.
Discussion that will lead to good outcomes.
Are there any other further punitive measures that could be in place should you not be satisfied that South Africa is fixing some of the very bad things, in inverted commas, that you tweeted are happening?
Well, there are a lot of bad things happening in many countries, but this in particular has been very, very bad, and because of we're going to have the whole world watching in another short period of time because you have the G20, and that's a big deal. And it seems like, I want you to look good. I don't want you to look bad.
Very good.
But we have hundreds of people, thousands of people trying to come into our country because they feel they're going to be killed and their land is going to be confiscated. And you do have laws that were passed that gives you the right to confiscate land for no payment. You can take away land for no payment.
I want to clarify that because we have a constitution. Our constitution guarantees and protects the sanctity of tenure of land ownership. And that constitution protects all South Africans with regard to land ownership. However, we do say, because we've got to deal with the past, the government, and as your government also has the right to expropriate land for public use.
And you're doing that.
And we've never really gotten underway with that. And we are going to be doing so.
You're taking people's land away
we have not.
from them. And those people in many cases are being executed. They're being executed. And they happen to be white, and most of them happen to be farmers. And that's a tough situation. I don't know how you explain that. How do you explain that? They're taking people's land away, and in many cases those people are being executed, and in many cases it's not the government that's doing it, it's people that kill them and then take their land, and nothing happens to them. But we have thousands of people that want to come into our country. They're also going to Australia in a smaller number. But we have thousands of people that want to come into our country, and they're white farmers, and they feel that they're going to die in South Africa, and it's a bad thing. Yeah, please.
What can South Africa do? What concessions would you like to see them make to improve relations with the United States? Then I have one more for President Ramaphosa afterwards.
Well, we just spoke about, I got them a very, very complex machine, 150 of them. I was asked by the president if he could help, and I did that. And, I have great feeling for all countries. I deal with all countries, but I have a great feeling for South Africa because I have friends. I have a couple of friends, a few friends here today. I have many friends from South Africa, but many of those friends are not, they can't go back. I have, Elon is from South Africa. I don't want to get Elon involved. That's all I have to do, get him into another thing. But Elon happens to be from South Africa. This is what Elon wanted. He actually came here on a different subject, sending rockets to Mars, okay? Yes. He likes that better. He likes that subject better. That's right. But Elon is from South Africa, and I don't want to talk to him about that. I don't think it's fair to him.
That's right.
But I will say that people are fleeing South Africa for their own safety. Their land is being confiscated, and in many cases they're being killed. And that scene of, you see how many crosses they have. Those crosses, that's a dead person in every one of them. And those trucks or cars are paying their respects to all of those dead people on a Sunday morning. That's a rough thing to explain away. And the problem we have, and the way, you know, a correct and a fair media exposes things, but we have a very corrupt media. They won't even report this. If this were the other way around, it would be the biggest story. Now, I will say apartheid, terrible. That was the biggest story. That was reported all the time. This is sort of the opposite of apartheid. What's happening now is never reported. Nobody knows about it. All we know is we're being inundated with people, with white farmers from South Africa, and it's a big problem. Marco Rubio was telling me he's never seen anything like it. The numbers of people that want to leave South Africa because they feel they're going to be dead very soon. Yes, please.
I was going to say,
Brian, go.
If I could just ask you a question. 72% of farmers in your country are white. If they flee, do you feel that maybe the economy could collapse? You may not have a gap to fill in those people that need to replace those farmers.
You know, I'd like my Minister of Agriculture, who is white, who comes from an opposition party to mine, who's joined my government at my invitation to address this very issue, including the question that you've just raised. John?
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Mr. President, thank you for welcoming us to the White House. I would say we have a rural safety problem in South Africa. I don't think anyone wants to candy coat that. And it requires a lot of effort to get on top of it. It's going to require more policing resources. It's going to require different strategy to be able to deal with it. But certainly the majority of South Africa's commercial and smallholder farmers really do want to stay in South Africa and make it work. And I've just come from the largest agricultural show in the Southern Hemisphere with organized agriculture and farmers, and the majority of them want to stay. But they too there have a memorial to those who've died as a result of farm attacks. And as
but it takes a white man to come and rescue Ramaphosa.
Particularly exercised with my colleagues at police and my colleagues in the justice cluster to start making farm attacks and stock theft a priority crime. And it affects all farmers in South Africa, particularly stock theft. It has a disproportionate effect on smallholder black farmers. I also want to just say this, that the two individuals that are in that video that you've seen are both leaders of opposition minority parties in South Africa. Nkonto Wesizwe under Mr. Zuma and the economic freedom fighters under Mr. Malema. Now, the reason that my party, the Democratic Alliance, which has been an opposition party for over 30 years, chose to join hands with Mr. Ramaphosa's party was precisely to keep those people out of power. We cannot have those people sitting in the union buildings making decisions. And that is why after 30 years of us exchanging barbs across the floor in Parliament and trying to get one over on each other, we've decided to join hands precisely to keep that lot out of government, because the day they get in to the doors of the union buildings in South Africa or control of our parliament, that's what you're going to see. And that is why this government, working together, needs the support of our allies around the world so that we can strengthen our hand, grow our economy, and shut the door forever on that rabble.
I cannot
getting
play
through
it
the
all
doors of the
for
union
now.
buildings, because then South Africa's future would be...
So you denounced that type of language in the video that you saw?
Oh yes, we've always done so. As government, as my own party, we are completely opposed to that. We, in 1955, adopted a document which said South Africa belongs to all who live in it.
But why wouldn't you arrest that man? That man said, kill the white farmers, kill the white farmers. And he's dancing, and it's kill the white farmers. I think, I'm not sure, but why wouldn't you arrest that man? But why wouldn't you arrest that man? That man, but why wouldn't you arrest that man? That man said, kill the white farmers, kill the white farmers. And then he danced, and he's dancing, and it's kill the white farmers. I think, I'm not sure, but I think if somebody got up in Parliament and started saying, kill a certain group of people, he would be arrested very quickly. That man is going all over South Africa, and that's not a small party. That was a stadium that holds 100,000 people, and I hardly saw an empty seat. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of representation. And those crosses, we have dead white people, dead white
You see Trump, this is why Trump won election in America. He's speaking the truth. He said there was no empty seat when Malema was speaking. Those are not small group. While President Ramaphosa was trying to make it like they are irrelevant, they are inconsequential. President Trump said, no. He did not see no empty seat there. Those are not just inconsequential. Make una see this. God bless President BOLA AHMED TINUBU. May God, TINUBU will never humiliate or disregard, just say they are irrelevant. TINUBU will never do that to Nigerians. President Trump, God bless you.
Farmers, mostly. And you take a look at Australia, they're being inundated and we're being inundated with people that want to get out. And their farm is valueless. It's valueless. And they just want to get out with their life. And this is a very serious situation. And if we had a real news or real press or media.
God bless you, Trump. This is a serious situation. Farmers just want to get their life. They just want to go to farm. That is all they are asking for. So Nigerians, if you are in America, you are in Europe, carry the case of the systematic farmers killing in Nigeria. Take it to European Parliament. If you're in America, if I do it now, I would have do it. If I do it now, tomorrow before you see it, they're going to bring another Loretta, Dr. Loretta. Another Loretta we call. Food is ready, Loretta. Food is ready. Another Loretta we call. You can say now he be the Director General of the Diaspora Agency. That is the problem. I would have do it now. I would have said, I am going to go protest against the systematic killing of Nigerian farmers, whether you be Muslim, you be Christian, whatever you are, I don't care. I would have done it. But if I do it now, another Loretta will come. Another Yamu will come and say, remove his name from the pioneer of social media pioneer, TINUBU #1 media. They will say, remove his name. That is the problem we have in Edo South. God bless President of Nigeria, President BOLA AHMED TINUBU. God bless President Trump, the President of the United States. And may God bless the good people of America who gave me voice. God bless America. God bless the good people of Nigeria. Nobody can stop President BOLA AHMED TINUBU. Now only God. Only God. I love you all. Guess what? I'm not supposed to go work today. I dey go work. I bet you no way. If I come out now, I go come stay for 4 hours for video. You go come say, you go call the beg money. Super chat, hit him. You know, say, I dey knock him. TikTok, back. I dey knock him. Obey. You know one work. If they take una money, they feed the mama, una know the shame. Very soon, na very black man, I will come they collect una money. Very soon, Ashawo people, all these European prostitutes, they will begin they send their private part, they go meet them. On your wife winning, that is their work. Then I they go work in the winner. By everybody, I'm not supposed to work today, but I they go because I get some money when I spend yesterday. As I spend, I have to fill it up. Yeah, we are covered. I'm not supposed to go work. I they go work. I will buy way. Look, see my life now. My life is brighter, is good. I am happy. I don't get stressed. I don't have stress. Look my face. Go see terrorists about Tobaze. He say na stress of money. He say na kosa. Na imant it talking. Go see the other one when Adodo collecting wife. I hear say he don't born for Adodo. We see the wait. All the people when I not do anything, they begin because of jealousy, hatred. See their life now. See how their life mumu. Kai. Infinity just sent me approval to come and carry 2025 Infinity QS80, the latest Infinity. Make I go carry her. They are boy. Good credit. Wait. Agbo wafia. O milave abatobaze. Terrorist abatobaze. Only wa ne ode yeki. Agbo mama 2 governor. More than 48 commissioners. Upon everything. See, wait, my show now. It was okay, Mudia. Hold on. May I just quickly screenshot that? Make a show la. I they take on the brag. Oga, if you get, show me your own. See now my score be this. You see when I see now my score be this. See excellent. Wait till the right there. Not be excellent. Make a show now. Wait till the right here. Not be excellent. You know, not see excellent. Anything I want here, I move. I'll go carry 1 naira, another put for ground. 1 naira, another put for ground. Oh, me that damn terrorists are back up there. Oh, beggars. Wow, how a coin, how why you know, me, agua. I they go, make I go enjoy myself for war. Bye bye, I love you all. Share the video, by the way. TikTok, super chat, star. The other one, I can't do it alone. Well, as old as I am, I dey walk. I don't want to walk. I will pay with.